retreat inside the prime of my. Split the barrier on the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence dark and bare, I dare. Try the sequence, cut it clean. Every movement sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen, unseen. Glass reflection meets my stare. Only discipline is there. Every tremor under rule. Calm and cool. Grip the weight and slow the mind. Leave the scattered far behind. Every second engineered clear. Heat expanding from the core. Every second asks for more. What was closed becomes a door. Explore. Split the barrier on the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence dark and bare, I dare. Try the sequence, cut it clean. Every movement sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen, unseen. No collapse beneath the load. Every mark becomes a code. Through the tension I erode. Reload. Standing firm inside the glare. Nothing left to repair. In this sharp and bare, I declare. Split the barrier, take the high. Every shadow out of sight. Through the grind and through the bite, I stand in my.
Midnight lattice in my sight. Measure breath before the height. Every angle locked in place. Still embrace cold precision in my spine. Every second by design. Muscle fibers tightly drawn. Fully on. Pulse accelerating slow. Every barrier below. Nothing left to overthrow. I grow. Lift the ceiling, take the floor. Every rep demands for more. In this cadence I restore my core. Hold the vector, hold it firm. Every lesson that I learn. Through the tension I confirm my term. Glass reflection meets my stare. Only discipline is there. Every tremor fades to calm in my palm. Grip the structure on the weight. Every motion calibrates. Nothing drifting from the state. Create heat expanding through the chest. Every boundary put to test. No surrender to the rest of self. Lift the ceiling, take the floor. Every rep demands for more. In this cadence I restore my core. Hold the vector, hold it firm. Every lesson that I learned. Through the tension I confirm my turn. No collapse beneath the load. Every mark becomes a code. Through the friction I erode, then reload. Standing tall inside the glare. Nothing fragile standing there. And then
Dim halos are on the steel. Measured breath becomes a seal. Every motion stripped and lean, cut and clean. Eyes fixed forward, stance the line. Leave distraction far behind. Every tremor under rule, cold and cool. Pulse increasing, steady climb. Every second marks the time. No retreat inside the prime. All mine. Break the surface, claim the air. Every drop declares I'm there. In this cadence, dark and bare, I dare hold the axis, stay composed. Every weakness decomposed. Through the strain, I am enclosed, imposed. Glass reflection meets my stare. Nothing fragile standing there. Every fracture fades to calm in my palm. Grip the pressure, hold the frame. Every lesson fuels the flame. Muscle memory takes control, mind and soul. Heat expanding through the chest. Every boundary put to test. No surrender to the rest. Obsessed. Break the surface, claim the air. Every drop declares I'm there. In this cadence, dark and bare, I dare hold the axis, stay composed. Every weakness decomposed. Through the strain, I am enclosed, no collapse beneath the load. Every mark becomes a code. Through the tension I decode, explode. Explode, standing firm within the glare. Nothing left to repair. In the sharpened air, I declare. Break the surface, take the height. Every shadow out of sight. Through the grind and through the bite, I stand in my Silver grids across the floor. Measured steps demand for more. Every angle sharply drawn. Fully on. Cold precision in my stance. Every movement like a trance. Muscle tension locked in place. No escape. Pulse aligning with the beat. Every boundary incomplete. No surrender in my feet. Concrete. Cut the static on the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this tempo carved in stone, I've grown. Drive the sequence, hold it tight. Every motion cutting bright. Through the friction of the fight, stand upright. Glass reflection sharper now. No more fragile hidden vow. Every tremor fades away, no delay. Grip the weight and slow the mind. Leave the scatter far behind. Every second engineered, clear air. Heat expanding from the core. Every second asks for more. What was closed becomes a door. Explore. Cut the static on the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this tempo carved in stone, I've grown. Drive the sequence, hold it tight. Every motion cutting bright. Through the friction of the fight, stand upright. No retreat beneath the strain. Every scar draws the plane. Through the tension in the game, maintain. Standing tall inside the storm. Every boundary reforms. In the space I transform, reborn. Cut the static, take command. Every rep exactly planned. In this rhythm I expand, I stand.
That's when I'm taking man. Yeah. Cause spectrum in my veins, every movement leaves no stains. Nothing random in the stride, there and fine. Still alignment in my core, every breath demands for more. Muscle tension sealed and drawn fully on. Heartbeat steady, rising heat, every step denies defeat. No hesitation in my feet, concrete. Seize the rhythm, take command, every rep exactly planned. In this tempo I expand, I stand. Hold the center, not the frame, every scar refines the eye. Through the friction in the flame I pray. Yeah, go surrender to the string. Yeah. Glass reflection sharper now, no more fragile hidden bow. Every tremor fades away, no delay. Grip the pressure on the load, every mark becomes a code. Nothing drifting from the mode, explode. Heat ascending from below, every boundary starts to go. Nothing left to overthrow, I know. Seize the rhythm, take command, every rep exactly planned. In this tempo I expand, I stand. Hold the sail on the frame, every scar refines the aim. Through the friction in the flame I train. No surrender to the strain. Every scar redraws the plane. Through the tension and the gains I stand. Standing firm beneath the light, every motion locked in tight. Through the grinding, through the fight. Hold the eye. Seize the rhythm, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this cadence carved in stone, fully grown. Obsidian lines in the glare, measured breath cuts the air. Every motion trimmed and lean, razor clean. Cold alignment in my spine, every second by design. Muscle tension tightly drawn, fully on. Pulse expanding through the chest, every boundary compressed. No distraction, no request. Manifest, pierce the silence, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this cadence carved in stone, overthrow. Hold the axis, fix the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure I reclaim my name. Glass reflection meets my stare. Only discipline is there. Every tremor fades to come in my palm. Grip the structure, seal the core. Nothing fragile anymore. Every fiber tuned and set, no regret. Heat accelerating slow, every barrier below. Nothing left to overthrow. Let it go. Pierce the silence, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this cadence carved in stone, overthrow. Hold the axis, fix the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure I reclaim my name. No collapse beneath the load. Every mark becomes a code. Through the friction I explode. Unroll. Cold horizon sharp inside. Every movement cut and tight. Through the grind and through the bite. Prime and bright. Pierce the silence, take command. Every motion sharply planned. In this rhythm I expand, dominant.
Silver currents in my veins, every motion leaves no stains. Nothing drifting from the line, refined. Steel precision in my stance, every breath a sharp entrance. Muscle fibers caught and tight, ready for the night. Heartbeat steady, rising heat, every second feels the beat. No surrender in my feet. Concrete. Slice the ceiling, seize control. Every rep completes the whole. In this rhythm, dark and whole. Patrol. Drive the vector, cut it clean. Every movement sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen, unseen. Glass reflection, steady gaze, built inside the siren phase. Every weakness stripped away, day by day. Grip the pressure on the load. Every scar becomes a code. Nothing fragile left to show. I grow. Heat ascending from below. Every barrier starts to go. Nothing left to overthrow. I know. Slice the ceiling, seize control. Every rep completes the whole. In this rhythm, dark and whole. Patrol. Drive the vector, cut it clean. Every movement sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen, unseen. No retreat beneath the strain. Every mark redraws a plane. Through the friction and the gain sustain. Cold horizon, sharp in sight. Every motion cut and tight. Through the grind and through the bite. Prime and bright. Slice the ceiling, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this cadence, carved in stone, overthrown. Midnight grids across the floor. Every breath demands for more. Nothing random in the stride, verified. Grip the ladder, seal the core. Every tremor asks for more. Muscle memory tuned and drawn fully on. Pulse expanding through the chest. Every boundary compressed. No distraction, no request. Manifest. Fracture limits claim the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, stark and bare. Aware. Hold the vector, fix the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure, I reclaim my name. My name. Glass reflection sharper now. No more fragile hidden vow. Every tremor fades away, no delay. Grip the structure on the weight. Every motion calibrates. Nothing drifting from the state. Create. Heat accelerating slow. Every barrier below. Nothing left to overthrow. Let it go. Fracture limits claim the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, stark and bare. Unaware. Hold the vector, fix the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure, I reclaim strikes a chord. Through the friction I explode. Unroll. Cold horizon, sharp inside. Every movement cut and tight. Through the grind and through the bite. Prime and bright. Fracture limits take command. Every motion sharply planned. In this rhythm I expand. Dominant.
Cold pounds in the glare. Every breath cuts the air. Nothing drifting from the plan I command. Still precision in my core. Every fiber tuned for more. Muscle tension sealed and drawn fully on. Hearty rising, steady climb. Every second marks the time. No retreat inside the prime. All mine. Break the lattice, seize the floor. Every rep demands for more. In this cadence I restore my core. Drive the sequence, cut it clean. Every movement sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen, unseen. Glass reflection meets my stare. Only discipline is there. Every tremor under roll, calm and cool. Grip the pressure on the strain. Every fracture turns to gain. Nothing fragile will remain maintained. Heat expanding through the chest. Every boundary put to test. No surrender to the rest. Obsessed. Break the lattice, seize the floor. Every rep demands for more. In this cadence I restore my core. Drive the sequence, cut it clean. Every movement sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen, unseen. No collapse beneath the load. Every mark becomes a code. Through the friction I explode on road. Cold horizon, sharp inside. Every motion cut and tied. Through the grind and through the bite. Prime and bright. Break the lattice, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this rhythm carved in stone, overthrown.
Silver vectors in my sight. Measured breath before the height. Nothing random in the stride. Verify. Grip the structure, seal the core. Every tremor asks for more. Muscle memory tuned and drawn fully on. Pulse accelerating slow. Every barrier below. Nothing left to overthrow. Let it go. Split the pattern, seize control. my name. Glass reflection sharper now, no more fragile hidden vow. Every tremor fades away, no delay. Grip the pressure on the load, every mark becomes a code. Nothing drifting from the mold, explode. Heat expanding through the chest, every boundary compressed. No distraction, no request, manifest. Split the pattern, seize control. Every rep completes the whole in this cadence. Start getting off patrol. Hold the axis, fix the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure I reclaim my name. No retreat beneath the strain. Every scar it draws a plane. Through the tension and the gain. Sustain. Cold horizon sharp inside. Every motion cut and tied. Through the grind and through the fight. Prime and bright. Split the pattern, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this rhythm carved in stone. Carbon shadows on the rail, measure breath against the scale. Every motion locked in trace, zero waste. Still geometry in line, every second by design. Muscle fibers tightly sealed, fully steeled. Pulse advancing through the chest. Every boundary compressed, no diversion, no request. Manifest. Breach the threshold, seize control. Every rep completes the whole. In this cadence, force from cold patrol. Hold the vector, guard the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure I reclaim my name. My name. My name. Glass reflection sharp and stark. Focused eyes ignite the dark. Every tremor tuned to calm in my palm. Grip the tension on the load. Every mark becomes a code. Nothing fragile left to show. I grow. Heat expanding from below. Every barrier starts to go. Nothing left to overthrow. I know. Breach the threshold, seize control. Every rep completes the whole. In this cadence, forged from cold patrol. Hold the vector, guard the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure I reclaim my name. No retreat beneath the strain. Every line redraws the plane. Through the friction and the gain. Sustain. Cold horizon in my side. Every moment sharp and tight. Through the grind and through the bite. Prime and bright. Breach the threshold. Breach the threshold. Take the height. Every shadow out of sight. Through the clash and through the bite. Dominant.
Midnight lighters in the glare. Measure breath, cuts the air. Every angle tightly drawn. Fully on, steel precision in my core. Every fiber tuned for more. Muscle tension, cord and set. No regret. Heartbeat rising, steady climb. Every second marks the time. No surrender pry. Oh my. Crack the framework on the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this cadence carved in stone. Drive the current, cut it clean. Every motion sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen. Discipline is there, every tremor fades away. No delay, grip the pressure, hold the weight. Every motion calibrates, nothing drifting from the stage. Create, heat accelerating slow. Every barrier below, nothing left to overthrow. Let it go. Crack the framework on the zone. Every rep becomes my own. This cadence carved in stone. Draw the current, cut it clean. Every motion sharp and lean. Through the dark metallic sheen. Unseen, but stay away. Becomes a code. Through the friction I explode. Unrolled, cold horizon sharp inside. Every movement cut and tied. Through the grind and through the bite. Prime and take command, every motion sharply planned. In this rhythm I expand. Dominant.
Silver grids across the floor, measured breath demands for more. Every motion stripped and lean, cut and clean, clean. Grip the ladder, seal the core. Every tremor asks for more. Muscle memory tuned and drawn, fully on. Pulse expanding through the chest. Every boundary compressed. No diversion, no request, manifest. Sever the ceiling, claim the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, dark and bare. Aware, hold the axis, guard the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Through the pressure I reclaim my name. Glass reflection sharper now. No more fragile hidden vow. Every tremor fades away. No delay. Grip the structure, own the load. Every mark becomes a code. Nothing drifting from the mode. Explode. Heat ascending from below. Every barrier starts to go. Nothing left to overthrow. I know. Sever the ceiling, claim the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, dark and bare. Aware, gaze across the rail. Measured breath begins to scale. Every angle locked and tight, calibrated right. Still precision in my core. Every second asking more. Muscle fiber sealed and drawn. Switches on. Pulse accelerating clean. Every motion razor keen. No diversion in between. Machine. Cut the lattice, seize the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, talking there, aware. Drive the current, shape the flow. Every boundary below. Through the friction, let it go. Overthrow. Glass reflection, cold and clear. Only focus standing here. Every trim attuned and still. Iron will grip the tension, lock the frame. Every scar refines the aim. Nothing drifting from the track, no slack. Heat expanding through the chest. Every limit reassess. No retreat and no request. Cut the lattice, seize the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, talking bare, aware. Drive the current, shape the flow. Every boundary below. Through the friction, let it go. Overthrow. No collapse beneath the strain. Every mark redraws the plane. Through resistance I obtain domain. Cold horizon in my sight. Every motion cut and tie. Through the grind and through the bite. Edge of wide, edge of wide. Cut the lattice, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this rhythm sharply thrown, fully grown.
Midnight lattice in the glare. Measured breath cuts the air. Every motion trimmed and lean. Cut and clean. Grip the structure, seal the core. Every tremor asks for more. Muscle memory locked in phase. Raise your gaze. Heartbeat rising, steady pace. Every barrier displaced. No hesitation in this space. Embrace. Breach the framework, own the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, stark and bare. I dare shift the vector, hold it firm. Every lesson that I learned. Through the pressure I discern. Return. Glass reflection sharp and still. Every fiber tuned to will. Nothing drifting from the line. Redefined. Grip the tension on the strain. Every fracture turns to gain. Nothing fragile will remain. Sustained. Heat expanding from below. Every boundary starts to go. Nothing left to overthrow. I know. Breach the framework, own the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this cadence, stark and bare. I dare shift the vector, hold it firm. Every resistance I decode, explode. Cold rise and sharp inside, every emotion cut and tight, through the grind and through the bite, prime and bright. Breach the framework, seize command, every motion sharply planned. In this rhythm I expand. Count 'em in, 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 count 'em in. Shadow current on the floor, measure breath, demands for more. Every angle's dripped and lean, cut and clean. Carbon tension in my spine, every second by design. Muscle fibers tightly wound, pulse profound. Heartbeat steady, rising fast. Leave the fragile in the past. Every barrier surpass, outlast. Shatter limits, the lane. Every drop ignites the vein. In this rhythm, carve a strain. No chain. Hold the axis, drive it through. Every motion sharp and true. Through resistance, breaking through. Renew. Yeah. Grass reflection, cold and still. Only focus, iron will. Every tremor under rule, calm and cool. Grip the pressure on the load. Every mark becomes a code. Nothing drifting from the road. Explode. Heat ascending through the chest. Every boundary ascend. No retreat and no request. Progress. Shatter limits. Every drop ignites the vein. In this rhythm, carve a strain. No chain. Hold the axis, drive it through. Every motion sharp and true. Through resistance, breaking through. Renew. No collapse beneath the weight. Every fracture recalibrate. Through the tension I create new state. Cold horizon in my side. Every movement cut and tight. Through the grind and through the fight. Take flight. Shatter limits, seize control. Every rep completes the whole. In this cadence, forged from cold. Heart of steel.
Midnight lights in the haze, measure breath ignites the face. Every motion locked in place, zero waste. Steel geometry aligned, every fiber intertwined. Muscle memory sealed and drawn, fully on. Pulse expanding through the chest, every boundary compressed. No diversion, no request. Me fast. Crush the ceiling, break the frame. Every scar refines the aim. In this cadence without shame, reclaim. Drive the vector, cut it every barrier below. Nothing left to overthrow. Let it go. Crush the ceiling, break the frame. Every scar, it finds the aim. In this cadence without shame, reclaim. Drive the vector, cut it clean. Every movement razor keen. Through the dawn, metallic sheen, unseen. No retreat beneath the load. Every mark becomes a code. Through resistance I decode, unroll. Cold horizon in my sight. Every motion tight and bright. Through the grind and through the bite. Razor light. Crush the ceiling, claim the zone. Every rep becomes my own. In this rhythm carved in stone, overthrown. Graphic skyline in my view, measured breath, cut straight through. Every angle sharply drawn, fully on. Carbon tension in the frame, every pulse refines the aim. Muscle fibers coiled and set, no regret. Heartbeat steady, rising heat, every boundary meets defeat. No surrender in this beat, concrete. Split the structure, seize the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this rhythm, stripped and bare away. Drive the sequence, hold it tight. Every motion, cut in light. Through the friction, through the fight. Edge of night. Glass reflection, cold and stark. Only focus in the dark. Every tremor tuned and still. Iron will grip the pressure, lock the core. Every second asking more. Nothing drifting from the war. Hardcore. Heat ascending from below. Every barrier starts to go. Nothing left to overthrow. Overflow. Split the structure, seize the air. Every drop confirms I'm there. In this rhythm, stripped and bare away. Drive the sequence, hold it tight. Every motion, cut in light. Through the friction, through the fight. Edge of night. No collapse beneath the strain. Every fracture feeds the gain. Through resistance I remain arcane.